Okay, so here's the issue. It is freezing around here. I was at a gas station like a few hours ago. And this guy at the gas station told me that I needed a better coat. And I really should have listened to him because uh I really should have. It is freezing out here. Where is that island? I'm gonna be here for a while. Hi, I'm DailyK and the weather around here is weird. The Great Lakes are a blessing and a curse. In short, for those that don't know, Great Lakes are five large lakes that the US and Canada share. These five. I'm about right here. Great Lakes also have quite the effect on our weather. By quite the effect, I mean like a college word style monopoly effect on it. If you meet anyone from Michigan or other Great Lakes coastal regions, don't laugh or think we're joking when they say, yeah, yesterday it was like 10 degrees, negative 12°C, and it sucked in to work with all that ice on the road. But the next day was 65 and road construction resumed. We're not joking, we're serious. The weather here is crazy, notably in the spring and fall. Remember that polar vortex in like 2019, I think? Midwinter 2019? That one? Who do you think caused it? Don't worry, hon, those Great Lakes didn't cause something that big. Girl, everything was frozen. Literally. This is an exaggeration. I remember Mother Kay had to work on one of those frozen days, and she said she felt her nose hairs freezing. Coming to think of it, I forgot if Father Kay worked that day or not. Dear my. I'm really shivering thinking about that time. Or is it the weather out here? But school got canceled, so something good came out of her. But we're not done yet. It could be a 32-degree, 0°C day with no wind chill, and it'll be a pretty decent day. We'll bring a little bit of a wind chill, and all of a sudden everything's frozen. Again. I'm not exaggerating. All of you in those tropical areas, be lucky that you don't have to deal with wind chill. And while you do have your own issues that make me scream flying cockroaches, it literally went from -5 to -20 degrees, -20°C to -28°C, with that wind chill. I'm not being salty out here, I swear. So we were all happy, I would assume, once spring came. Wonderful spring, but don't worry, they're still here. These five don't simply disappear when it becomes spring. They are here all year around. All year. Granny K has her iconic saying, one of our worst snowstorms were in April. While I haven't seen any blizzards in April, snow isn't uncommon. My oh my, it's May. Are we finished? Absolutely not. I'm dead when I say this is true. Imagine it's like early May 2020 when the post office was still working. I'm not joking, this actually happened. It was around 32 degrees, 0°C, and snowing. Literally snowing. The snow didn't stick around here in Coniferous, but girl, why? Literally why? We know you're there. Contrary to popular belief now, it stopped snowing, and May was a regular, wholesome, Christian month with her family of other months, and enjoy. There was a heat wave at the end of the month. A heat wave at the end of the month. On Memorial Day, it reached 90 degrees, 32°C. What is the point of spring if we're going to switch seasons within 3 weeks? 3. It's like the Senate, they never go on recess. However, despite me telling you how I despise the snow without even mentioning driving in snow and ice, we got one safe spot here. In the mix of this chaos, snow days. For all of you that scream snow days in 40-degree 4°C weather, snow days up here must meet the following criteria. Below 0 degrees or -17°C, including wind chill, an awful amounts of snow, a little bit of ice, and a budget. Personally, I love them, but my school got into a little bit of a situation about these ones. It was like the 3rd grade during the winter, one of those cold winters we get every so often. Long story short, in Michigan, and like the rest of the states, you get a certain amount of emergency days off from school. Those are your snow days, basically. How many? Not many, I'll say. Go above them, and you get an additional day of school in the summer, and they might just cut your budget. Your choice. The winter of the 3rd grade, I would hope that we reach the maximum because, oh god, okay, they opened school in -18 degree, -7°C, wind chill. If this doesn't scream dangerous, Mother and Father K kept us home because I just want to know who came up with the idea. Literally. How far is that island? I want to be here for a while. It's such a bad idea. Michigan is a pretty cool national park. Well, a few of them, but this one, Ala Royale, all the way up here. It has a pretty unique ecosystem due to its isolation, but it's closed in the winter and winter-ish months due to the weather. So I got my own boat, you could say. At this rate, I'm actually adrift into Canadian waters. Right, so before I sign off, I want to make one more announcement. I got my passport sometime in November, and I have great news. For 2021, I'm leaving Michigan and traveling Miss Maple Syrup herself, Canada. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we had to take some, very fantasy-like measures. You'll see what I mean in January. But TLDR, Michigan has mood swings and I'm going to Canada.